Namaste and very warm welcome to all of you on this channel. My name is Raj and thank you so much for joining this deep stretch 30 minutes yoga flow. This is all levels class, so beginner can also practice with me. When you are ready, let's get started. Sitting in any comfortable cross-leg meditative posture, keeping your hands on the respective knees, eyes gently closed, and shift the awareness to your natural and smooth breathing. As you breathe in, feel the expansion from the chest. As you breathe out, feel the looseness, relaxation. One more, inhale. Exhale. Relax. Now we'll chant Omkar 3 times. Settle down your movements. Take a long, deep inhalation. Breathe in. Last time, breathe in. Taking your time, slowly and gently opening your eyes. Namaste again. Let's get started with the micro exercises. Placing your palms onto your respective shoulders. Now slowly and gently rotate your neck into clockwise direction. Try to observe and feel each and every movements from the neck. We'll continue up to 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel the looseness from the shoulders, from the neck. 5. And now reverse into anti-clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Completing your last circle and take your neck back to the neutral position. Now slowly inhale and release your hands from the sides to the ceiling, joining your hands into Namaskar Mudra. As you exhale, slowly turn your palms backward and then upwards. Rest your forehead in front. Second round, inhale, turn your palms facing to the ceiling, joining your hands into Namaskar Mudra. Feel the stretch from the sides and feel the elevation from the shoulder blades. Exhale, turn your palms backward and then upwards. Rest your forehead in front of you. Third round, inhale, take your arms all the way up, joining your hands into Namaskar Mudra. As you exhale, turn your palms backward, rest your head in front of you. 2 more times this way. Inhale, take your arms, feel the stretch from the sides, join your hands into Namaskar Mudra. Exhale, turn your palms backward, rest your head in front of you. Last round, inhale, lifting your arms all the way up, join your hands into Namaskar Mudra. Exhale, turn your palms backward and rest your head in front of you. Inhale, center, and now Turn your palms outside, feel the stretch from the fingers, and rotate your shoulder and arms backward for a couple of times, making a big circle. 1, 2, 3. Continue breathing in between. 4 and 5. Now forward, front rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now slowly fold your right arm from the elbow and place the right palm at the middle back. Lifting your left arm and place your left palm on top of the right elbow. Support your right arm and feel the shoulder opening from the right side and looking up, maintaining the stretch and opening from the shoulder. Continue breathing in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now keeping your right arm as it is and release your left arm by the sides. Now as you exhale, place the left arm onto the floor by the side of the left thigh and slowly turn your chest slightly forward and try to change the gaze from the front to the ceiling. Now maintaining this stretch for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now releasing your right arm and bend forward diagonally in line with the left knee, resting your chin. If you can, if you find this stretch difficult, you can just go halfway and hold. 5, 4, continue breathing in between, keeping your hips stable and steadily placed on the mat. 2, and 1. Slowly heel, lift your arms back to the shoulder level. Now place the left palm at the middle back and raise your right arm to support your left arm. Now slowly pushing the head backward against the left arm. Feel the opening from the left shoulder blade and from the left shoulder. Continue breathing for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now releasing your right arm in line with the shoulder. Start bending to the right side and rest your right arm onto the floor. Slowly turn your chest in front and rotate your left shoulder as back as possible. Turn your gaze upwards and hold this posture for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now releasing your left arm in front of the right knee. Stretch little bit forward if you can. If you find challenging, just stay halfway without lifting your buttocks off the mat. Maintaining this posture for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly inhale, come up to the center and release this posture. Now let's change the position and come to the tabletop. From here, roll over to your knees, keeping shoulder and hip width gap between your knees. And now slowly and gently start flowing into the cow and cat stretch. As you exhale, pull up your spine, pull your spine upwards, press the palms against the floor. As you inhale, turn your head upwards, lower the belly and arch the spine. As you exhale, round your back, cat pose. Inhale, turn your head in front, lower the belly. Find the nice arch at your lower back. Exhale, round your back into cat. Feel the big hump at your middle back and at the upper back. Two more times this way. Inhale, turn your head in front. Exhale, round your back. One more time. Inhale, turn your head in front. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, come to the neutral pose. And now from here, tuck your toes under and shift the weight equally to your both feet and to your palms. Now take your feet together, join your legs together. Gentle pedaling and walking on your mat. Continue also breathing in between. Feel the deep relaxation from the heels to the hips. Feel the stretch to your calves. Continue pedaling for a couple of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now joining your legs together, and as you inhale, lifting your right leg back, extending your right hip joint. As you exhale, bring your right knee in front, keeping your palms in cup shape, and slowly turn your head up, looking towards the ceiling. If you find challenging, you can take support of the blocks. Now, as you exhale, kick your right leg up, kick your right leg back into one leg downward facing dog, Ekpad Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, take your right knee into half pigeon, setting your palms in cup shape and slowly turn your gaze up to the ceiling. Exhale, kick the right leg back, one leg downward facing dog. Lift your right leg as high as possible without any restriction. Exhale, bring the right knee in front. Set your palms into half pigeon. Exhale, kick the right leg back. Inhale, bring the right knee in front. Set your palms into half pigeon. Exhale, right leg back. Inhale, bring the right knee in front. And now we pause and hold here. Turn your toes backward from the left foot. If you find challenging, you could take support of the blocks anytime under your palms. And now slowly try to hold this posture and find the stability and steadiness. 1, 2, continue breathing. Roll the shoulders slightly backward. 3, 4, and 5. Now slowly take your right leg back, kick towards the ceiling, one leg downward facing dog, holding it here for 5 more breaths. 1, 2, keep maintaining the stability. 3, 4, and 5. Lower the right foot and resting into child pose. Take a little pause, relaxing your natural and smooth breathing. Preparing ourselves for the same practices on the other side. First, we set into downward facing dog. Joining your legs together. This time, we are lifting the left leg at the back. Extend your left leg back. As you inhale, take your left knee in front between your both palms. Set your hands into half pigeon. Turn your gaze upward, shoulders slightly backward. Feel the expansion from the chest. Now, dynamic way, slowly exhale, kick your left leg back. Inhale, bring the left knee in front. Set your palms into half pigeon and feel the deep Extension also from the spine and from the shoulders. Exhale, kick your left foot back, keeping your left leg stable. Inhale, left knee in front between your both palms. Come into half pigeon. 2 more rounds this way. Tuck your toes under, kick your left leg back, one leg downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left knee in front, set into half pigeon. Inhale, kick your left leg back. Last round. Inhale, bring the left knee in front. Now holding this posture for a couple of breaths. Adjusting little bit. If you find little gap under the hips, try to push and move your right leg a little bit backward. Now holding it for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now from here, slowly lift your left leg back, one leg downward facing dog. You can adjust little bit. If you find too much gap between your feet and palms, you can narrow and hold down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly lower the left leg and take a little pause into child. Find yourself energetic, relaxing your natural breathing. Let's move ahead. From here, slowly come to the tabletop. Push your hips and thighs down as you inhale, slowly turning into Cobra pose. You could joining the legs together if you find easier. If you find it challenging, you can separate them. Roll the shoulders backward and let the chest come out. You can bend your elbows slightly to make it a little bit easier. Now as you exhale, slowly turn into puppy pose, lower the chin towards the ground, raising your hips higher. Inhale, round your back and turning into Cobra pose, second round. Same alignment, you can bend your arms a little bit to move the chest forward. Exhale, from here, raising your hips higher. Switch into puppy pose. 3 more rounds this way. Inhale, adjust little bit to turn into Cobra. Let the chest come out to feel the expansion from the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale. Slowly lower the chin and come into puppy pose 2 more times this way. Inhale, round your back like a cat and slowly let the thighs drop down on the floor. Move your chest forward, shoulders back, turning into Cobra. Exhale. Slowly lower the chin, turning into puppy pose. Last round, inhale, slowly lifting up your back, coming into Cobra. Now, let's adjust and make this posture a little bit more comfortable. You can move your thighs a little bit back, roll the shoulders backward. You can also bring the palms a little bit forward if you find it challenging. And now, turning your head as back as possible to deepen the stretch from the abdominal muscles and see what are the effects around your abdominal obliques. Hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now switch into the puppy pose. Lower the chin and maintaining this Stretch for a couple of breaths. One, two, three, four, and five. Now let the hips sink over the heels and resting into child pose. Find yourself energized, relaxed, more calm, connecting to your natural breathing, completely focused. Now let's move ahead and turning into downward facing dog, separating your legs. One more time, find the beautiful alignment for the downward facing dog. Lengthening your shoulder blades, let the head go more down. Now, as you inhale, slowly bring your right foot outside of the right palm and lift your right arm up, keeping your left leg as it is. Try not to bend from the knee. Gaze to the fingers. As you exhale, take your right leg back to downward facing dog. Now, we'll switch alternately. As you inhale, bring the left foot outside of the left palm, raising your left arm higher towards the ceiling. Gaze to the fingers. Keep your right leg stable from the knee. Second round, exhale, back to downward facing dog. Feel the deep opening from the hips, from the pelvis, from the thighs, from the hamstrings. As you inhale, bring the right foot outside of the right palm, lifting the right arm to the ceiling. Exhale, take the right leg back to downward facing dog. Second round on the other side. Inhale, bring the left foot outside. Lift your left arm up, gaze to the fingers. Align yourself into the pose, distributing the weight all over to your muscles. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Third round. Inhale, bring the right foot outside. Lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, take the right leg back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the left foot outside. Lift your left arm higher. Exhale, bring the left leg back to downward facing dog. Two more times this way. Inhale, bring the right foot outside. Lift your right arm up. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the left foot outside. Lift your left arm up, and this time we hold the posture for 5 breaths. Either you could keep your eyes closed to find the more alignment, more stability, more connecting to your natural breaths. One, two, three, four, and five. As you exhale, take the left leg back into downward facing dog. Now on the other side, as you inhale, bring the right foot forward. Slowly lift your right arm and stabilize your posture into final pose. One, two, three, four, and five. Step the right foot back. From here, lower your knees, drop the knees down, resting into child pose, and relax. Now, from here, let's stand onto your knees, spreading your knees shoulder width apart, shoulder over your hips. And now, from here, catch your waist from the sides, preparing yourself for the camel, half camel, customized camel stretch. Slowly roll the shoulders back and gently push the hips and back a little bit forward. Turn your gaze upwards and slowly back. As you exhale, bring your hands forward one more time, puppy pose, to give a relaxing effect after each back bend. Second round, lift your arms round like a cat, catch your waist, slowly push your hips forward, turn your gaze backward. Try not to lose the balance, be careful. Exhale, stretch the arms and fingers forward, lower the chin and chest, look forward. Third round, round like a cat, lift and draw your spine backward, catch your waist, push your hips and spine forward without losing the balance, look back. Half camel. Exhale, stretch your arms in front, lower the chest and chin. Feel the nice warm up in your spine. Inhale, catch your waist, move your hips and lower back forward, lifting your shoulders backward, turn your gaze back. Exhale, bring your arms in front, lower the chest and chin into puppy pose. Last round, inhale, slowly round your spine, catch your waist, and this time we are going to hold just for 5 breaths. 1, 2, you can lower your head if you find it easier. 3, 4, and 5. Giving the counter stretch after half camel, resting into child pose. Take a rest. Now slowly from here, we releasing the legs in front of you, sitting into Dandasana. Take your legs in front and place your palms by the sides of the hips. Flex your feet. Now as you inhale, raising your arms upwards. As you exhale, you can catch the feet from the sides and try not to just go rapidly to touch the forehead to your knees. If possible, maintaining the full length from the spine. Just keep looking forward so that we can work to improve the flexibility from the lower back. You can move your shoulders a little bit forward. Now, as you inhale, bring your arms up. Feel the lengthening from the spine. Each time we are adjusting a little bit forward to reach to the final pose, Paschimottanasana. Catch your feet from the sides. Keep looking forward first. Let the belly come down and press against the thighs. Third round, as you inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Exhale, stretch your arms in front of you and catch your feet from the sides. Lower the head a little bit more down if you can. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Exhale, lower your arms and catch the feet from the sides. You can adjust a little bit more. Lower your head. Last round, inhale, lifting up your arms. This time we are going to hold into Paschimottanasana, catching the feet from the sides or from the big toes, your choice. Now, from here, adjust little bit your hips, taking it more and more out and lower your chin and rest there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel the more deeper compression to detoxify your organs. 4 and 5. As you inhale, come up to the center. Take your arms behind, reclining your spine. Take rest. Lean your head against the shoulders. Few deep breaths in and out. Find yourself more relaxed, loose from the lower back and from the hips. Now let's give the counter stretch after folding into Paschimottanasana, folding your legs from the knees, separating them, approximately hip width distance apart. Either you can turn your palms backward or keep as it is, pointing forward. As you inhale, slowly lifting your buttocks, hips, thighs all the way up and bring your shoulders in line with the knees. If you find challenging, just half is helping you to give a counter stretch. And if possible, you can roll the shoulders a little bit out and let the chest expanding more in front and in between. Now turn your head backward and maintain it with ease and with relaxing breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you exhale, lower your hips and then slowly joining your legs together, hug your thighs from inside. Now from here, folding your legs into butterfly, catching your feet from the below, relaxing your knees, your hip joints. Find yourself loose. Do some gentle shaking and movements. Now from here, placing your palms on top of the knees. Press a little bit down and lengthening your arms. Shrug the shoulders as you exhale. Slowly twist your spine and turn your head to the left. You can look up to the ceiling or just back. As you inhale, come up to the center. Feel your spine tall. Exhale, turn and twist to the right side. Inhale, come up to the center. Exhale, take your head to the left. Few times more. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn and twist your spine to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right side. Inhale, center. One more round. Exhale, twist your spine and feel the relaxing movements while twisting from left to right, from right to left. Inhale, come up to the center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center, and relax. Now from here, take your palms next to the feet and start walking your fingers in front. We go for the forward fold from the butterfly. You can reach up to your maximum. If you find challenging or discomfort, you can go just for half. Now feel the lengthening from the spine and try to give a less round. In the final posture, we can rest the forehead onto the ground and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, come up to the center. Now from here, opening your right leg at 90-degree angle, keeping your left heel close to the perineum. And as you inhale, bring your arms all the way up. As you exhale, try to bend laterally and catch the right foot from the outside. If you are advanced practitioner, you can hold your right foot with both hands this way. Or if you are a beginner, you can just hang around your head. As you inhale, bring your arms all the way up, back to the ceiling. Keep lengthening and feel your spine tall. Exhale, catch the right foot from outside. Grab the right foot with both hands or halfway. Inhale, come up to the center. Exhale, bend towards the right. 2 more times. Inhale, come up to the center. Keep lengthening the sides from the hips. Exhale, bend to the right. Last round. Inhale, come up to the center. Exhale, right, and catch the right foot with both hands and holding it for a couple of breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you inhale, slowly come up to the center and now slowly bend towards the left. Lower the left arm and raise the right arm higher, giving the stretch to the left, and feel the effect now. Holding it for 5 breaths. 1, 2, keep aligning yourself. 3, 4, and 5. Now from here, turn to the center with both arms and give a forward fold here. You could rest onto the block if you have. If not, just go for half. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly and gently come up to the center, and now let's switch the side. Slowly close your right leg, bend your right leg from the knee, opening the left leg out at 90 degree. Now as you inhale, lifting your arms all the way up. As you exhale, catch the left foot from the edge, and you can catch the left foot with both hands if you're advanced practitioner, or if you're beginner, this halfway is comfortable for you. Now as you inhale, come up to the center. As you exhale, bend to the left. Catch your left foot from the sides. As you inhale, come up to the center. Third round. Exhale, bend towards the left. Inhale, come up to the center. Exhale, bend towards the left. Last round. Inhale, come up to the center. Stretch your both arms as up as possible, and in the final posture, we'll hold for 5 breaths. Exhale to the left. Catch your left foot with both hands for half. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you inhale, come up to the center and now bend towards your right side, dropping your right arm onto the floor and raising the left arm, keeping your hips stable. And feel the stretch from the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly exhale and take your torso in the center. Forward fold. You could rest your forehead onto the block or without. Maintaining it for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Taking support of the floor. Come up to the center and fold your legs into butterfly. Shake them and relax. Now from here, take your arms behind and turn the feet down. Move a little bit forward and slowly give a gentle twisting from side to side, like wipers of the windshield. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and center. Now slowly preparing ourselves for the Savasana. Lie down on your back. Find yourself centered in your mat. Straightening your legs, keeping them a little bit apart. Loose and relax. Palms facing upwards, fingers loose. And try to scan your whole body from feet to the head. Find the post effect, how your body feels, how the muscles are reacting to this deep stretch class. What are the positive changes within, physically, mentally? Feel your natural heartbeat, natural respiration rate in this moment. Try not to hold any parts from the body. Let them be relaxed. Let the awareness float from one place to the other. Feel your feet relaxed. If you're holding any tension, try to relax with each exhalation and feel them lighter, loose, filled with positive energy. Now slowly shift the awareness from the feet to your thighs. Find them completely surrendered to the ground. Feel the nice blood circulation within. Now shift the awareness from the thighs to your abdominal region. The natural movements of the belly. As you inhale, it is coming out. As you exhale, sinking down. Without disturbing these movements, just pay attention to these all changes happening. Now shifting your awareness from the abdominal region to the chest, the Anahata chakra, the very important chakra, to release the emotions, release the anxiety, to release the stress. Feel this region lighter, more opening, and more broader. Shifting your awareness now from this region to your head, scanning the all features of your face, relaxing your forehead. There is no fold on the forehead region, loosening your cheeks, lips. Let them be relaxed with the natural smile. Find yourself present in this moment and be witness of each and every things that happened to heal yourself, to rejuvenate yourself, embracing this deep relaxation, making it more subtle, Now let's bring the awareness back to this body, giving some gentle movements from the fingers, from the toes. Fold your one leg and turn to any one side. You could turn to the right, making pillow of your right hand or left hand. Stay there for a couple of breaths. Slow down the movements of coming back to the sitting. Slowly and gently taking support of your hand and come to the sitting. We'll end up the class with Omkar chant followed by Shanti Mantra. Rest your hands into Gyan Mudra onto your respective knees and let's take a long deep inhalation. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Join your hands into Namaskar Mudra. Take your time, slowly and gently opening your eyes. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this class. I'll see you in my next class. Till then, keep practicing. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Namaste.